Good morning, guys. My first season actually putting up some full MLB picks. I've been betting it for a couple seasons now, but I never really had the confidence to give you guys any picks. First season going at it, I think I can give you guys some winners. So I'm gonna do my best and give you some of my favorite spots. And some of my favorite spots here, I have three. All three are gonna be the same. All three are gonna be a similar situation. First up, we have the Texas Rangers heading over to Baltimore. Well, they've been in Baltimore. I'm saying heading over like if they're just going there. But they're already in Baltimore, obviously. They're playing the 3-game series. The Rangers already took 2. Rangers playing extremely well. I didn't think their bats were going to be alive this early. Last year's problem was hitting. And this year, at least the way it's starting, definitely a different story. A lot of hype with this Orioles team. I personally was one to believe it as well. I thought the Orioles were going to start off a lot hotter than they are, and they're just not doing it. But I think in this game, I'm going to take Baltimore. One of my favorite spots. There's a lot of people out there that don't like a certain spot like this. Why? Because they think it's just straight up gambling. If they think it's gambling, man. But this is gambling just in general. You're only going to get an edge so many times. So a lot of people don't like a team to avoid a 3-game sweep. Texas Rangers, yeah, they're about to sweep Baltimore. I think Baltimore avoids it, me personally. So I'm taking Baltimore. Some people think that's gambling. They think that spot is not worth betting on. I like it. So, hey, man, if they want to tell me something, they can tell me something in here. But I like Baltimore to avoid the sweep. And the other two teams, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I also like them to avoid the sweep. But I'll let you know those teams right now. Next team I like to avoid a sweep. It's going to be Boston. The Boston Red Sox throwing Garrett Crochet on the mound. That's the stopper. That's the ace of this team. against Mike Burrows. Mike Burrows came from the Pirates. He's not bad. He's not terrible. I liked Mike Burrows on the Pirates, but now that he's with Houston, there's definitely a lot more expectations of him, and I'm just not sure if he lives up to those expectations. So for me, it's going to be Boston to avoid the sweep. They're definitely not going to pay us out, especially at that minus 143. But we're getting minus 143 with Boston with Garrett Crochet because of these 2 losses that Boston has already had here in Houston. So in this third game, I like Boston, again, to avoid the sweep. And in this third and final game, guys, this is the one I have the least amount of confidence in. San Diego's having trouble hitting. Nick Pavetta's back on the mound. Last time we saw him, got smacked around like a pumpkin. So makes me nervous coming into this game. I like Boston and Baltimore more than I do this one. But again, I do like my spots for teams to avoid a sweep. And I think they avoid this one. I think the Giants walk away. They head back to San Francisco with 2-1. And they win this series 2-1. That's how I think this game is going to go. But again, has me nervous as hell for this because, again, Padres not being able to hit. Pavetta got smacked around his last match. A lot of things to be nervous about, if I'm being honest. But I like my spots. I don't think the Padres are going to completely just give up. So, hey, hopefully they win this one. Those are my 3 games I like. That's one of my favorite spots, avoiding the sweep. Baltimore, Boston, San Diego. Let me know if you guys like it. Do you like this type of spot for a team to avoid a sweep? Let me know. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know. I'd really like to know what other people think about that spot. I've heard some people say that it's terrible. Don't do it. Don't bet it. It's treated me well with certain teams in the last couple of seasons. So just here to share it with you guys if that's one of your favorites. But yeah, Money Making Wednesday. Let's get it, guys.